Hey everybody, Substatica here. Welcome back to Into the Radius 2 Early Access, a beta of the upcoming beta. I am in the new map, the Pechorsk outskirts. I'm in a safe house. Hopefully I've got my tech issues resolved. I'd like to thank CM Games for providing us access. I've also adjusted my loadout. Okay, let's just get our chat window back. Hopefully this is not a repeat. We just have to adjust some settings here on the chat and we should be good. Let me know if the audio levels are good. It can be pretty frustrating dealing with these tech issues when I have a headset on, but gotta do what we gotta do. So I'm gonna grab the settings there. We are gonna block cursor input on that window and we should be good. Okay, we have M4 with suppressor, laser sight, and we also have a VSS, if I can reach it. There we go. So let's head on up. The main thing we have to watch out for is the big cube in the sky. There it is over there. Let's get out the tablet so you can see where we are. There we are, and we are going to head into the town, which is basically mimic housing. It's a company town for mimics. Let's start with the VSS. Now, the trick with this new area denial cube is to stay behind it. If you can, but you have to keep an eye on it to do that. Alright. So there's some of those creeps around here. Let's see if I can pick them off, because they're a bit of a pain when the mimics engage. To have to deal with the creeps at the same time. I think that was a fragment alerting. But I can use this terrain. Okay. Here's one of the creeps. Easy, easy. Don't do it. I hear another fragment. Gotta take your time with those cores because they can be really tricky. Whoa! Okay. They can be really tricky to hit. Hopefully... Okay, we lost a round there. That's fine. Let's just freshen up that magazine. I brought lots of ammo this time. And I adjusted the tide so we have a full 3 days. Okay, gonna drop a save, and now we should face some mimics. As we push into town, maybe another creep or two. I want to try to get some cover. Also try to keep track of where that cube is. I don't see it at the moment, but it can easily ruin your day. Okay, we've got a mimic on. Alright, we've got a mimic that's closer. Let's get some cover here. Another creep pushing in. Another one. They're behind that fence shooting through. Two of them. Uh-oh. Health is alright. Maybe health isn't alright. I didn't see this guy. Okay, he's down. He's down. Health is okay. Oop, it's gonna swap the mag. Can't really do it without ejecting it. On the VSS, you can just grab the mag. Okay. Let's move up. I see the cube over there. Kind of coming this way. But we have a bit of time.
Say goodnight.
Jeez. Where's this guy? In the house. Okay, he's down. Where's the cube? Let's back off a bit. There it is. It's coming this way. We don't want to be in front of it. So let's just see. It kind of turned towards us there, didn't it? I think we can get around it here. That's not good though. It hasn't turned towards us. I think we can lose this mimic. Don't want to aggro a ton of them. Let's get behind the cube. Okay, we are behind the cube. Turn that off. I'm still evaluating the performance just because I'm recording, I'm streaming. Wrong mag. In you go.
Attacking the top.
Where'd they go? Okay, one down. Health is good. Whew. Bad timing while I'm trying to answer a question there. I just have a lot going on with this machine and I'm trying to sort out the streaming issues. So I'm not going to blame the game for performance issues at this point. Now, they gave us a save along with access, but that save is not up to the task of this new map. So I had to adjust it. Gave myself security level 4 and a ton of cash to get outfitted with. Okay. We're good. Let's drop another save. And we can keep looking. Never mind, you seem busy. Yeah, they were working with you. A little distraction, and then it's two mimics pushed in. Okay, cube's going that way. We can go around this way. The buildings are just full of mimics. We've got kind of a central park here that is full of electrical anomalies. The cube teleports as well. I don't know on what criteria. At first I thought shooting those orbiting spheres actually caused it to despawn, but it just kind of randomly teleports to different areas. Okay. Electrical anomaly in there. Whoa, okay. Sounds like more.
Engaging.
I thought I saw somebody on the roof there. Where's the cube?
Lighting him up.
I mean, we've got a pretty good angle.
Attacking the target. Target in sight.
I don't see the cube.
Stop hiding from me. Come on. Show yourself.
Okay, sounds like they're in this building. Somebody's on the roof over there. There's one. That's the same one. Okay, cube's way over there. We got a bit of time. All right, let's reload. Okay, we're still safe from the cube. I'd like to clear the map so that I can just explore without so much resistance, but gotta work with what we have. All right, and let's drop another save. Let's check out this building over here. I don't think I have. Kind of a warehouse as opposed to the housing that a lot of the buildings are. Oh, cube's coming this way. What am I stuck on? I'm like stuck in a hole. Oh, I'm crouched. We gotta move. The cube will follow you. Okay, somebody got a sight line on us. Let's get up to this road. Safe from the cube for now. Maybe we'll go around to the other side of the park. That thing is ominous. It will come to Quest 2, I believe. They said Quest, I mean, I'm sure Quest 3. What is that doing? I hope to God it's not respawning mimics with those beams coming out of it. That would be horrendous. I don't think there are any mimics in the park here, just electrical anomalies. But I haven't spent a ton of time exploring. Okay, let's get over here. There is a safe house over here, I believe. We've got another apartment building. Yeah, there's a little safe house in there. So maybe we can sleep in there. Yeah, the way it moves is freaky. It's really ominous. So exposed to all of these balconies and windows. Like, mimics in the buildings can just open up at any point, and there's not a lot of cover other than the trees. Okay. Yeah. Where's that coming from? Ah, I see him. Let's get our better scope. Gotcha. Oh, there's another one.
Engaging.
Oh, I love the sound of those casings hitting the ground. I'm surprised nobody popped out of this building, though. Okay, we're safe from the cube for now. Let's go ahead and reload. Keep things fresh. And we used a couple rounds from here too, didn't we? Uh-oh. I guess we didn't. I'm hearing mimics from this building now. Let's have ourselves a sprat. Maybe two. Alright. Still safe from the cube. Something floating over there. What is that? That looks kind of crazy. Let's go have a look at that next. I know there are more mimics outside of town. Oh, it's just some spools, some sort of electrical utility station. Something's making noise. What time is it? 15. Oh, okay, those are just fragments in there. Let's back off a bit. And I'll show you the new map on the tablet. Oh, of course.
Say goodnight.
I will not say goodnight. Quiet again? I don't see the cube. Okay. How best to do this? So there is the map. I'm trying to get it out from under the see if I can give you a good view there. I see the cube. It's coming this way. It heard the gunshots. Yeah, we gotta move. Back this way is gonna be the best. Are we like overburdened? There we go. I can't really push up there because I'm gonna aggro a bunch of mimics. Hopefully it's gonna turn back. It's coming like this direction. It really dictates where you can go on this map. If you haven't seen what it does, once you're in its area of effect, it kind of sends a beam down at you and you get a red circle around you, and if you stay too long, well, it just launches kind of fireball like things at you. Okay, I think we can sneak up here and get behind it. We're avoiding it, but you can actually get behind it and it won't see you. You can get pretty close behind it, but then you basically have to follow it rather than move away from it. So I guess just different tactics to deal with it. Okay. I mean, I could go into the safe house, but what's the fun in that? We're going to have to in a little bit anyways, because I'm not keen on doing this in the dark. We'll sleep till the next tide. Okay, so let's zoom in and I'll scroll through the map. So there's kind of the southern end. Now, this big red area, I know it's got that, but I went to the edge and it just seems like the end of the map. There are a lot of mimics, at least I think maybe in this compound. I'm not sure. I visited one of them. 1,700 hours. I think we can stay out a bit longer. We'll do a little more clearing, then we'll hit a safe house overnight. Could use a health. And we'll go ahead and drop another save. Okay. Cube is away for a little bit. Okay. Why don't we head into this building? Can we get up here? Seems like this is the way. Let's go full auto. Okay. Can we get through here? What is the point? Do I have to blow this door? Does the cube have really poor vision? Well, if you shoot it, it comes right for you. So I don't think it's looking for you, it's just kind of patrolling, and if it happens to see you, then you're in trouble. Okay. That really didn't get us anywhere inside. Where's the cube now? Sort of coming back. Let's see if there's another way in. Although, this is quite open. Alright. We don't want to be in that courtyard, apparently. Maybe we can approach it from the other side. I know he's in there. I could probably get him from this hill, but I'm not sure if there's much point. I'm finding the sprint really kind of tricky. Okay, cube is not on us. I don't see that mimic from here. We did clear one out of this building. Whoa. They have said that this is a late stage level. Okay, one down. There's another one right there though. Okay, two down. I don't know if that was a jam. I guess it was, because it was telling me to pull the charging handle. I didn't bring any cleaning supplies. So when we get all jammed up, well, we have the VSS and we've got a Glock, but hopefully the map will be clear at that point. I suppose you can hide inside from the cube. I don't want to deal with more of those fragments in here. Or those, to be honest. They do have mimics camping in corners and such. Okay. I'm gonna get near the exit, because if that thing targets us and we can't get to the exit, we're not gonna have any options. Okay. I don't like the sound of that. I'm hearing mimics. So there's the cube, and we're right behind it, more or less. Just kind of lucky in that sense. It doesn't seem as dark as it should be at this time. Yeah, what do they call it in 1.0? The dorms? Okay. I hear voices, but I'm not seeing anybody. As soon as I go to reload, they're gonna come out of the woodwork. Okay. Got one on the far balcony there. Nice. Alright. Let's load the... Where's my pack? Did I take it off? There we go. Let's load the magazines in our pouches. Then load this one. Oh, that one's full? Okay. Let's go there. Indecision. And let's drop another save. This is worse than the last bit inside the castle. It would be if you didn't have all the ammo that I bought, and the best armor, and the best pack, and that sort of thing. Let's just move out over here a bit. That looks really cool. But these, like, tenement courtyards are just brutal. Health isn't too bad. Probably gonna get more from these balconies and windows.
Target in sight.
Okay, let's got another one. We'll let him get a bit closer so that it's a bit easier to hit the core. Okay, let's see where the cube is. I hear it. You know it's getting close when you hear the ominous sound cue. What is that? Another fragment? It's really cool that you can see inside of those apartments. See the wallpaper and everything? Okay, cube's going that way. I'm not going to bother with that fragment. They have machine gun nests in some of these buildings too, so it's just mimics everywhere. That's some crazy sound effects. I'm getting like a wind. I'm not going to be able to see that guy. Is he coming back? Getting some lag. Lag is not what you need when you're fending off those things. Ooh, that was a big one. Okay, let's go get some sleep in the safe house. We're not going to go into that courtyard there. I hear the cube. I think we're into the nighttime sound cues. That's what's changed. Like full-on night. And it's not nearly as dark as I would have expected. I'm used to Into the Radius being like pitch black at night, and this is not that. Look away from them for a bit, huh? That's interesting. That safe house was over this way, right? I hope nothing new comes out at night. Okay, let's get to this safe house before the cube turns on us. Alright, here we go. Doesn't look that safe, but we'll make sure everything is reloaded. I think that was it, to be honest. Maybe a couple rounds in the VSS. All right. That back. Could use some health, and we'll have nice sprat dinner. Okay, gonna have some more of those in the morning. Let's drop a save and let's sleep until let's go till 8. I find 7's a bit dark. All right. More sprats for breakfast. And we are good to head out. Okay, what to do? Continue clearing the town, or should we go exploring? Let's keep clearing the town for a bit. Okay, I know that electrical anomaly is going to come this way. If only I had a nade for that fellow. Okay. Let's move through. One of them's in a building behind us. The other one I couldn't quite locate. We'll see if they push out. Let this guy get a bit closer. Okay, can I see that guy in the window? Whoa! Yes. Okay, he's down. Where's the cube? We're okay on the cube front. Whoa. On the roof. We gotta move. I'm stuck. This terrain is tricky sometimes. Okay. A little more health. Cube is sort of coming this way. Let's see if we can take out that guy on the roof at least. It seemed like there were two of them. I don't see him now. Oh, there he is. I think he's down. Cube is not coming directly this way. Yeah, he's down. Okay. This guy I haven't seen yet. Is he on the roof as well? Whoa. Snipers, I suppose. Oh, jeez. He's behind the trees. Where's the cube? Okay. Okay from the cube. We got to get that from the other side. Health is good. We'll reload in a second. We're getting a lot of jams on the M4. I got it. All right. Not that one. That one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the sniper mimics. Okay, good on that mag. That sounds like the cube is getting closer. But we can back off into the woods there. All right. Let's see where the cube is. Oh, coming this way. I gotta get out of the cube's range before I engage that mimic. Okay. It's the sniper again. Okay. Jeez. I wonder if he had the run of the whole roof there, or if there's more than one. Okay. We're behind the cube now. Let's go ahead and drop another save. They gave us a save to have a look at this level at security level 2. So I saw Beardo put up a video and he was running the Bison. Which is going to be a rough go. I see ya. Is he down? I doubt it. Okay. He was kind of shooting through the wall there. Which, there's at least one mimic that I found it almost impossible to hit. I think he's down. Okay, it seems like maybe we've cleared this courtyard enough to move in. Okay, that's going to be from this building behind us, I think. Oh. This is one kill zone of a courtyard. Okay, where's the cube? I see you there. We got a couple. Okay, he's down. Where's the cube? Oh, geez. Another sniper. Okay. Okay, cube's going that way. We're doing all right. We should reload. Let's reload the mags on the belt. I appreciate that. Zero Mine pays. Good to see y'all. Hope you're having a nice Saturday. Okay, that's full. That's the VSS. Okay. So we're going to lose around there. Okay. I think maybe we've spent enough time in the town. I don't like that sound. I think maybe we should go check out the kind of northwest portion of the map. All right. Could play on the playground a bit. Oh, I think the cube has other ideas. All right. Oh, I see you there now. Thought they were inside. Look, a little creep on the balcony there, getting some air. Who's shooting now? Okay. Got him. Okay. It's hard to tell if that cube is turning, but we gotta move. Let's try to get behind it, and then we'll head northwest. Just gonna swap a battery here. There we go. Feels like a machine gun's gonna open up. From where though? Ah, upper room. Okay. Oh no, we don't want to go in there. Move, move, move. Why can't we get around this corner? Okay, that's another kill courtyard.
Target in sight.
Is that one right there? Okay, let's get out of here. I think the cube has moved on, right? Where is it? Yeah, it turned around. Okay. So we'll just head down the road for now. I know there are going to be creeps and mimics. Maybe we'll head along the tracks instead. Oh, there's a distortion zone, it seems like. Yeah, okay, so not along the tracks. Let's see if we can get that creep. I think that got him. Alright, gotta be careful turning in these open spaces. Remember, this is a beta of an early access title, so there are issues. I think we're getting some loading performance hits here as I move to a different part of the map. Okay. They do love their trains. Okay. Uh-oh. What's up with this sight? I can't seem to hit it. Now I need my VSS. Jeez. Something move over there? Just an anomaly. Alright. Put that back. Let's get that out. Okay. That's 2 full tins of 5.56 that we've gone through. And ain't nobody bringing 3 tins. That's crazy. Where is this electrical anomaly creeping up on us? We gotta move. This game. Oh, well, that's interesting. So that's a bug. Let's see if it goes in. Alright. All's good. Where were we? I think that's it. I mean, we can freshen up the VSS as well. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to aim as best I could there, and it just wasn't hitting the core. So this rig has 2 long weapon slots on the back, and I haven't quite got the hang of getting the VSS versus the backpack. So it's tricky, but 2 weapons. Okay. This seems like a compound up here. I did poke my head in here on my last stream, but then I ran away because I had no ammo left. Could use a snack. And let's put a couple more med injectors in our side pouch. Okay. Okay. They are alerted already.
Engaging.
Oh. How embarrassing.
Say goodnight.
It is getting to be my bedtime. Is there a safe house over here? Oh. I see that mimic in the distance too.
Target in sight.
Let's just
Firing. Lighting it.
okay, somebody behind there.
Firing.
Or inside? May as well.
Lighting him up.
What a troll. Well, we got a crate at least. Just use that right away. Yeah, the beta is supposed to be publicly available, they've said, this coming week. I don't know exactly when. 1700. Okay. Can we sleep there? No. Let's check the map.
Firing.
Okay. Area is not clear.
Target in sight. Sight.
Okay, he's not the only one either, apparently.
Say goodnight.
Let's get around this corner. What's going on there? Okay. Backpack caught in a mesh.
Engaging.
This part's like a paintball course or something. So this is the edge of that big red feature on the map. Looks like there's a house over there we could check out. New ammo type in that crate. Interesting. Alright, let's get behind this wall and reload. Then let's go check out that house over there. We'll have a look at the map, see if there's a safe house in this area in case it gets too dark for comfort. Did we take a mag out? Okay. Let's just make sure these are full. So that's good. Almost out of the 9x39. We are out. That's a full tin of 9x39 done. Okay. Let's drop a save. Woo! Doing alright though. Hey Andrew, hey Elisa. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Saturday. There's the cube way off in the distance, so don't have to worry about that. Our light is on. Let's push up this way. Oh, I was gonna check the map. Ah, there's a safe house up there. Perfect. Although it's not that dark, but it's nice to be inside when the scary noises start. That worked out perfectly. Knock on wood. Don't tempt the zone. Okay, is that moving? Seems pretty quiet around here. Where is this safe house? Oh. Okay, we don't have good cover right here. One down. Two down. Now we gotta go back to the other side. There was at least one more over here. There. Pop goes the weasel. Okay. Now, where's that safe house? This way. I guess it's in here. I mean, but it's not dark. Lots of floating train cars. What do you mean, over this red thing? Oh, I see what you mean. I don't see any portals. I don't think you could make those jumps, but look, the cube is way off over there. That is a surreal image. That floating cube. Is it the Borg cube that it reminds me of? Was I traumatized as a child from the Next Generation? The Borg cube floating in. What is that? See that sphere up there? Oh, I think that's just another train car. Okay. Let's drop another save. That looks like a safe house over there. I'm not going to worry about artifacts. It's not really why I'm on this map. This seems pretty epic. Alright, not that way. I haven't thrown a single probe. Any guesses what's in here? Whew, nothing. Now, that would have been a good safe house. That's got to teleport you somewhere in the final game. Or in the finished game, I would think. Okay, anomaly. I see the cube over there. Alright, I see the artifact over here. Just looking around. Well, let's not use the ammo. Oh, we're gonna lose our Glock. Can I put it back in the holster? I don't want to let go. I'm actually gonna pause and then... Do we get our Glock back? No. Get in your holster. If I let go, we lose it. If I can get it to the holster, maybe it'll go in the holster. Or in my pack. Let's try that. Where is it? I haven't let go, but I think we lost it. Oh no, it's over there. come on back. Oh, there goes our Glock. That's a bug I've run into a couple times already. I considered bringing a second Glock, but maybe we can find a weapon to replace it. There we go. I wonder if you can ride the cube. Ride the cube out over there. Now the scary music starts. I mean, I could reload. Where did I last save? I'm just gonna reload to get that Glock back, to be honest. It wasn't that long ago. We haven't done anything. Must be this one. An hour and 47. Actually, we have an hour and 49. Let's see where that one is. That is why we save. Everything's going to be all right. Come on, ITR2. Jumping into the giant hole. You mean that thing on the northwest edge? It's not a hole. I mean, the map shows it as red. It kind of looks like a hole from this angle, but that was like right before I drew the Glock. Okay, so let's just save that again. We don't need the artifact. The nighttime evil music hasn't started yet, but let's find the safe house. It seemed to be in this house up here. I did bring protective gear for the distortion zones, but I don't really see any reason to go into one of them. Just in time. The evil nighttime sounds have started. Okay. Is there somewhere to sleep up here? Oh yeah, right there. Okay. Anything else? No, not really. Nice lakeside view. Okay. Let's reload. Down to our last 50 of 556, and I haven't cleared the town yet. Okay. What time is it? So let's sleep till 8. Ooh, hungry. Have our morning sprats. Okay. What are we going to do today? Let's just drop a save since it's morning time. I apologize for the save spam, but it is a beta, and strange stuff happens. Okay, let's head this way then. Cleared a few mimics from over here. Seems like there's something in the center there. Oof. Those fly noises are not pleasant. not going to go in there, though. Looks kind of interesting, but not worth it. Do we take damage in the swamp? I doubt it. Ooh. That's a creep somewhere. There he is. Okay, let's see if I can draw the Glock. Okay. We are on single shot. It's like lagging out right when I go to take the shot, which has been an issue for a while. Okay, that's just an anomaly over there. Oh, I think we just lost our magazine. Oh no, it's back in the weapon. Okay, so there's obviously an issue with the Glock and its magazine. Can I get it into the pack? Shaking seems to keep it in my hand. Into the pack, into the pack. It did go green there for a second. We got a mini game. No, we lost it. There it goes over there. All right, let's reload that. Good times. 54. Autosave is doing us right. Let's see where this loads us in. Still in your gun. Did I put it back in the gun? Sometimes instead of pulling it fully out, it ends up sliding back in. The magazine into the Glock, that is. Okay. I'm not going to bother reloading that then. Is the creep still around, or is this after we got it? Two of them there. Oh, it's a... Whew. When it rains, it pours in the radius. Where are you running, friend? Just a bit late on that battle cry. We are not out of 5.56 just yet. This might do it, though. Whoa! You can see all sorts of electrical anomalies up in those towers. Up over there. This looks like a path out of the map. No mimics over there? I don't see any movement. Yeah, no explorers standing here though, so that's yet to be implemented. Okay. I don't like the look of all those electrical towers. not somewhere that I want to go. Nice little path over here, though. Some ammo. Oh, crackers. Don't mind if I do. Man, it's not even a full box. Mmm. I don't know, something about losing a weapon makes me want to reload. I don't like leaving items behind in the zone. You know, I've done expeditions in the past just to get a dropped magazine. Okay, looks like we've got another point of interest ahead. How much that took off already? I see it now. Oh. Bad condition now. Got a fragment over there. Oh. I thought that one didn't have a core, but it does, so that was a bit of a waste. Let's move up here. Two of them. Some of those have really big explosions, and they look a bit different. Oh, artifact right there. Can we damage this guy with it? Not gonna risk it just now. Okay, so much ammo. Everything's going all right, so let's drop a save. Let's see what this place is all about over here. Another distortion zone. Concrete. Parkour course. How deep is this? I don't like this. I think something touched my leg. I'm walking really slow. I guess it's supposed to be muddy at the bottom. There we go. Not a lot going on there. I'm not looking forward to missions on this map. Let me just check the tide counter. 21 hours, okay. Alright. Well, we've seen a lot of the map. So far. Seems like there's a lot of these stationary electrical anomalies. Okay, we've got a bit of a cluster there. Is that one moving? No. What is that? It may aggro something from in there, but let's just check the map again. Okay, so we are getting back into town. Just never really explored this side of the town. Okay, let's drop another save. I think we can probably use up this tin. And we are out of 556. That's 3 full tins of 556. And a tin for the VSS as well that we've gone through. Okay. Alright. Just approach this from a different angle. I got my bearings now. So maybe we'll take out the mimics in this building that have been shooting at us for so long. If I can get to them. I know I got in that one window, but we have to worry about the cube again. I hear it. Can I see? Wasn't it this building? Oh, must be the next one. This corner room here. I need to find where the cube is. Oh, I can climb. Okay. This is how we get in. Light is on. Let's go full auto. Can we get to the roof? Great. Wasn't expecting me to come from over here. He was just aimed down at the stairs. Oh geez. I'm gonna stay in here. Whoa! So, cube is over top of us. I assume since I'm not seeing red, it can't target me here. But it did see us through the window. Passing overhead. Is it just hanging out over there? Okay, I guess we can see if it respawns things. Is this guy gonna respawn? These are not good noises. Okay. Does seem like it's moving, just not fast enough for my liking. How many rounds in that? 30 or 30. Okay, good. What the heck is that? What the heck is that indeed? That is the new enemy, which I'm calling the H3, or the Harvester Cubed. That's the guy. Looks like he was working these two rooms. We'll just use that. Oh, looks like we could have got in over there as well. Okay. Whew. Let's get a bearing on the cube. Go back to single shot. There's the cube over in the distance. I think there were some mimics over here that we hadn't cleared. Just gonna drop another save. All right. Yep, sorry, I can see chat. It's just this map needs a lot of attention to not die. We took out a couple mimics over here, but I don't think we got them all. Hopefully we got the rooftop snipers. Hello? Sounds like a fragment in there. Alright. Can't stay on too much longer. Got to get something to eat, but have a look in this building. Okay. Not a lot going on. Obviously there was a mimic there. Cleared a bunch out in this area as well. Seems like we're doing pretty good as far as clearing the map, but it's taken... I hear a creep. It's taken nearly an entire tide, full 3-day tide.
Lighting him up.
Let's go full auto.
Lighting him up. Lighting him up.
Got a jam. And there he goes. The CQB is fun. What is that? Oh, it's a spoon. Okay. Where's the cube? Oh, it's coming. I don't know if this house is gonna protect us. Maybe we can watch from here. Can we get the VSS? Yeah, we should be able to get this. Okay. We're out of ammo for the VSS, so we'll just switch mags when it's empty. Let's go back to single shot. Where's the cube? Okay, there it is. There's that big warehouse. So, where's that coming from? Oh geez, snipers in the warehouse. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see them from here. Whoa! Gotta be careful in case the cube turns around.
Engaging.
Yeah. Oh. See him. I think I got him. Okay. Got another fragment coming up. Oh, where's this guy? On a rooftop? Oh, I see him. Am I hitting trees? Oh, he's down. But we're almost out on the VSS. Okay, let's drop another save. Whew! The new map is awesome. I want to say it plays completely different. Where is this guy? 2. Okay, in the building. I see. I'm wasting ammo. Okay, I think I got that one. Okay, I can't afford to waste ammo like that anymore. Where's the cube? Okay, cube's back there.
Lighting him up.
Yeah, okay, I didn't get that guy.
Target in sight.
We're done on the VSS.
Lighting him up.
I gotta get closer, although I don't want to aggro more. But I can't shoot from that far away to Takes too much ammo. Oh. Behind cover. Are they our only concern? Seems like it. Okay, health is good again. I don't think I can get that guy. It's too low. Hey, there's a portal there. What do we got? 2 rounds left. What do you got? 21 left. And what do you got? 6 left. Okay, let's put the empty mags away. Which was which? 6. Okay, and that is it. I think we have a round. We do. The VSS is empty. I'm gonna drop a save. Backpack lag in what sense? When you pull the pack out, you get lag? I mean, a little bit. I don't have a lot in it. You know, it really hits when you've got all the loot in there. But it's been great. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I gotta call an end to the stream. I gotta go get something to eat, but the new map is awesome. I look forward to everyone getting into it next week. I'd like to thank CM Games for providing me access to Into the Radius 2 early access and this new map. And if you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. And if you're interested in getting 10 to 20% off your MetaQuest games and apps, you can use the link in the description and you'll be supporting this channel at the same time. We're going to see where this portal goes and then we're going to call it a day. Well, look at that. Got a portal there, a portal there, a portal there. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.